Hello everybody, it's the Space King 12 here. Today I am not joined by anyone, I am alone again, hashtag forever alone. We are back for part 50 of Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. This part will be titled Compression, I'm Ready, or I'm Ready, Compression. We are going to go after two of the hardest purple coin missions in the game. One in the Ghostly Galaxy and the other in the Toy Time Galaxy. Ghostly Galaxy is notorious for a challenge that Chugga Conroy imposed in which you had to collect the most purple coins possible, yes, there's more than 100, in the shortest amount of time. This video was one gigantic, epic failfest, and I had over 2 hours of footage. I saved the most hilarious looking fails, and cut everything else out. The general rule of thumb for this mission is to just try like hell. That's the best advice that I can honestly give. It legitimately the only advice that I can truly give. Just try like hell, because there's too much wrong with this level. The pool stars are cocks. There's nowhere near enough time. The bombs, when they explode, they send you flying all over the place. You can even get sent flying back to the hub planet. These meat wads or whatever, they are so annoying. And overall, this is just a not fun level to play. It is a speedrunner's dream come true, though. And you can see right there, you can pull the mission off, but you can still miss the star. And also, for some reason, when time expires, Mario expires. Make of that what you will. Anyways, though, this level is just... I hate it. It's probably my least favorite level in the entire game, period. I could never get more than exactly the 100 coins that I needed, and to be honest, I would never want to. There's 150 here, I do believe, and it's just a terrible level. And I'm pretty sure something like it returns in Galaxy 2. Haven't played that in a really, really long time, so I cannot confirm, but yeah. Pool stars plus purple coins does not equal fun. The reason this video is being called Compression, I'm Ready, is because this video has been compressed 5 times so far, so it's gonna look like ass once you actually see it. Assuming anyone actually watches this crap. I don't even watch my own videos. No faith whatsoever. 0 fucks given. And I don't make it. Yeah. See? I think I got like 105 coins during that, but it doesn't matter. I died, so I don't get to keep the coins. Good advice that I could give, try to get the extra life shroom, because these bombs, I have died multiple times because of these bombs specifically. Or I should say mines. There's also 1-ups in the maze, which can keep you alive, preventing you from getting a game over. Getting game overs on this would just be the biggest rage ever. Another good piece of advice I could give is to try and basically lap around the center of the field. Also, thankfully, when getting that extra life shroom, it does stop time temporarily. So, I mean, like, time just stops temporarily so that Mario can get high. I pull it off during this run. I can see just in my audio track. Yeah, past me, for the love of God, just get the star. There you go. I remember, like, when I was recording this, like, a Divebug was with me, and we were, I think, on attempt, like, 25 or something. I was screaming at the television at the top of my lungs, yes, once I finally got the star. And now that that galaxy is complete, we don't save because it's evil. We're going to go to the next level. Unfortunately for me, there were no levels present at that time, so we had to go see the Purple Luma. but the level that he spawned made me hate my life. I don't know if I've explained this so far, but basically he makes purple comets, and just prankster comets in general, spawn in random locations. Because they spawn in random areas every time you start up the game, but say there's one in an area that you don't really like, you don't want to do it at the time, you can have him move it around. But more often than not, you can give him the move it command, and he won't cause any new to spawn, and he'll just a waste of 20 star bits. So, yeah. Anyways, though, I look at the map for a second time for whatever reason, and I had the brilliant idea to go to Toy Time. I mean, at this point in the video, I was already like a half hour in, so I'm just like, why not? Might as well get the hardest one in the game out. In terms of difficulty, like, none of these purple coin missions have been particularly bad, but this one, though. This is one of the few levels from Galaxy 1 that returned for Galaxy 2, and for good reason. This level is infamous. I would say that this is probably the hardest mission, like singular hardest mission. And you'll see why in a second. I mean, you're gonna make it look. I'm gonna make it look like in editing that I'm MLG Pro when I'm not. I actually kind of suck, to be honest. But Luigi's Purple Coins, more famously known as Luigi's Purple Coin Chaos. On the other side of 8-bit Mario, there is a Luigi, and he's got a really bad case of purple AIDS. I guess. Not AIDS, herpes. And so we've got to clean his body off. These coins are, again, just like the last mission. There's more than 150 of them, and there's a time limit, although the time limit for this is much more forgiving. The thing is, once you step on basically any tile, the tile disappears or starts moving like that. And also, instead of lava like there is on Mario's side, there's toxic goop that eats you alive. Which is probably the most gruesome death in the game, because you can see Mario struggling to get out, and just failing and suffocating. And then he does the Terminator I'll be back thing. Best advice I could give for this level: keep an opening available at the start of the level. And also, long jump is your friend. Make sure you are a master in the art of long jumping by the time you actually do this level, or else you'll probably never finish it. There are many quite difficult, well, not really difficult, but strenuous, I should say, long jumps to do in this level. As you can see here on the other side of Luigi, they are much more tame to get, but just be careful out here because, like I said, these things keep moving, and once they start moving, these tiles, they start turning, for all intents and purposes, you're not getting back on them. As you can see here, I'm being extremely careful. I almost fell off there, and that was the best run that I had at that point during the night. And I would have been really, really upset. Like an anime fan on prom night. Jesus, the Mighty Number 9 trailer was awful. Sad, because I was really, 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 really looking forward to that game, and I think it should still be good, but... Anyways, getting off the topic. Anyways, these are the long jumps that I was mentioning earlier. These long jumps, pretty much the bane of my existence in this game. Pretty much just follow my general pattern here, and you should be alright, I imagine. Also, make sure that you have some coins left at base and a path back to base. It'll just make things a lot easier. Also, don't try to long jump from my base position over there to that one with that, like, the block that was sticking out. You're not going to be able to make it. Like I said, level's not that bad if you manage to do everything okay, but it can be quite the strenuous task. So, anyways, though, this has been the Space King 12. Those were the worst levels, or best, depending on your preference, levels in the game. Space out.